All right, man. Cat Williams says that Eddie Murphy, he can't, he says Eddie Murphy, can't be your favorite comedian because he doesn't do stand up anymore. Now, forget Eddie Murphy gave him an opportunity, and he said this to comedy hype. You don't remember? Forget Eddie Murphy gave him a role in what was that? Norbert the movie. Everybody liked that movie. I really never really watched it like that, but when he gave him a role in Norbert, okay, and but it's just him voicing his opinion. Most people say he was hating on, Kevin Hart and Tiffany Dash, this, that, and the third. Some people, Kevin Hart ain't that funny. He never ain't that funny. This, that, and the third. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get into that black people stuff and saying who funny, who not. Glad that they all making money and stuff, but he got a right to have an opinion. But he basically said that Eddie Murphy shouldn't be your favorite comedian because he don't do stand up. And I'm like, bro, a lot of guys don't do stand up no more. It's like stand up is like, even for the internet comedians too, man, who become, big comedians. Stand up is like it's like a rites of passage to get to the movie screen. And a lot of people don't go back and do it. But shout out to Kevin Hart, he continues to do it. But Kevin Hart got a million reasons why he should continue to do it, right? Because he makes a lot of money doing his specials. And then some of them you go to the movie that one thing I ain't really never seen no bad one by him. People say, oh, that ain't funny. But like I said before, people say, well, Chris Rock ain't funny and Dave Chappelle ain't funny, but sometimes the joke is too complex for see small people mind. See, that's why they always though they don't have serious black dramas and shows. That's why they always want to do when black people. That's why they always want black people to be in some ignorant, dumbed down, funny type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? That's why. Because black people don't really think. And then by the time they start thinking and reading books, you know what I'm saying? It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You know? So yeah, a lot of black people don't like the intellectual jokes. They like the dumbed down, ignorant, morbid type of crap. That's what they like. That's what they like. So so you got different layers when you come to comedians too. The ones that make you think, that make niggas think. People say that's a stereotype, but that's true. They don't like it. But he's a comedian. Why Cat Williams believes Eddie Murphy shouldn't be considered someone's favorite comedian. Cat Williams, let me zoom in. He says, Cat Williams claimed at one point or another that he was one of the greatest comics today. To his fans, his resume of work backs up that claim. Comedians such as Eddie Murphy and others like him are also seen as great comics for several reasons. But Cat Williams argued that nonsense for Eddie Murphy to be someone's comedian for one reason. Why Cat Williams believe he the best? Okay. Uh, he says Williams wasn't shy about came to ranking his own position in comedy. In fact, the Emmy winner gave an argument for why he's the best comic in the business. Among these reasons, why the number of fans he had, a number of shows he's done. Quote, I'm the greatest comedian living because I have more female fans than any comedian on the globe, Williams said, according to Atlanta Black Star. When he went on, why Cat Williams can't be someone's favorite comedian, he said, quote, I'm constantly okay with the change, with things not being the same as they used to be. And that's necessary to have longevity in the last 30 years in any business. His ability to adapt to what's happening, Williams shared. He said, quote, I'm also old school, so I don't consider everyone who's funny a comedian. So somebody will have Jim Carrey as a top 5 comedian, but they've never seen him do stand-up, Williams said to the to Odyssey, excuse me. He says, don't tell me that Eddie Murphy is your favorite comedian because Eddie Murphy hasn't done comedy since 80 to the 80s. Williams said, quote, it just doesn't make sense. It's about how much of the body of work you can put out. So nobody knows who was beefing with Mozart because the guy that was beefing with Mozart didn't put up any material. You know what I mean? That's why history takes care of all of that. So, like I said before, man, so basically said he ain't been doing I think the more complex reason why, or the other answer he said that he didn't do stand up. So that's what he meant by comedy. That's what he meant by comedy, that he don't do stand up. And You know, he doesn't do stand up. So I mean, at the end of the day, bro, that's his opinion, dude. But Eddie Murphy was so big in the '80s, bro, and he took the panel for Richard Pryor. He got so many classic movies. He put in the work, so he went away for a minute. That's let you know that he done right by his money. Sometimes you want to spend money with the family, you want to make babies, and um, they want to do stuff like that. So I mean, at the end of the day, that's Cat Williams' opinion. Eddie Murphy can be somebody's favorite comedian. What if I'm somebody like what if I'm somebody like let me give you what if I'm somebody from the '80s who really didn't really translate to the '90s, or I'm from the '90s and I really didn't really find these new niggas funny from 2000 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Eddie Murphy is my favorite comedian. You can't. To me, it don't make no sense. Some people say, "Well, yeah, he right. He don't do comedy." A lot of dudes don't do stand up no more. Stand up ain't required to be the greatest comedian by a lot of people's standards. Now, it is a rite of passage. You should have to do it, but some people might not be great at stand up. Some people might be greater at doing movies. No matter how you make people laugh, but I guess like he said, he old school. You know what I'm saying? And get like he said, he old school. So you have to do comedy to go through that process. But he done that process, and he done it over and over again. And if he did another stand up comedy, he did some more stand up, it'll sell out, bro. It'll put all these other niggas to shame, bro. He can literally sell out stadiums, bro, wherever he go. So like I said before, he still could be somebody's favorite. He done his body of work of comedy. He done his stand up. He done that. I mean, he got to do it again and prove he still got it. Shit, I'm entrenched in history. I'm submitted in history. I'm submitted in history, bro. So I ain't got nothing to prove. Like Cat Williams, no, he never reached that pinnacle that Eddie Murphy could have did if he played the right way, but he didn't. Hey, like I said, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. You go with Cat Williams saying he can't be nobody's favorite comedian because Eddie Murphy ain't doing stand up no more. You agree or disagree? Let me know what you think in the comment section. You find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. You can reach out anytime if you want to reach out. Got an issue, constructive criticism, whatever it may be. My social media links in the description. Advertise the channel, whatever it may be. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. All both links in the description. You pop up my Cash App, you see my logo from the channel on there. You pop up my Venmo, and just be like a cartoon picture. PayPal link in the description. Go right there. Appreciate everybody that hold me down financially. Peace. Best way to donate: thumbs up the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notification, go live or drop a video. Other than that, appreciate the love, support.